Hello there, Leo. Welcome to this channel of mine, Occult Guidance with Sabrina, and any placements in bold, brilliant, beautiful Leo, whether you're Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node energies. Once again, a really warm welcome to this reading and a very, very happy birthday to you. As I do this reading, we are still very much, it is the last day of Leo season. Your birthday season has come to an end, but one last time, a very happy birthday to all the Leos, wishing you abundance, wealth, love, and joy for this upcoming new year for you. Let us join our energies to this deck and let us find out at this point in time what are the incoming blessings, miracles, and gifts Spirit has in store for you, Leo, for every area of your life. Let's find out who is manifesting or walking into your life as a soulmate, as a lover, as a friend, as a supporter. Dear Spirit, dear angels, powerful archangels, guide us through the cards and bless this reading. Let us know about this pile of cash, this bag of gold coins, this windfall of wealth and money miracle that Leo is hopeful for. How's it going to manifest for Leo? This new job, this career opportunity, this windfall in Leo's career, this promotion at work, this new business idea that Leo is hopeful for. How is it going to become a reality? Let us know through the cards. Let us know how all of this is going to work out for beautiful Leo. Use me as a messenger to deliver tidings of health, wealth, joy, good tidings to Leo at this point in time. What is the hope, the health, the healing, the victories that Leo can expect to enjoy and experience at this point in time? Travel opportunities, spiritual breakthroughs, and of course, that gorgeous experience we call love. Who is Leo manifesting in love? What are the energies of this soulmate? How will Leo meet this person? Which culture does this person belong to? And is this Leo's forever person? And keep in mind, Leo, that this is, of course, a general reading. So a lot of the messages are going to resonate with your situation. And then again, a lot of the messages are going to resonate with the life or love situation of one of the many other Leos. So take what applies to yourself, leave the rest for others. If you feel you need a more personal, accurate message from Spirit, I'm available for a private reading. My email ID is occultguidancewithsabrina@gmail.com. It's mentioned in the description of this reading. It's also there in the bio or the introduction section. Along with it is my mobile number. Those of you who use WhatsApp, drop me a text on WhatsApp on my mobile number. Those of you who prefer to send an email, send me an email. Both ways work just as fine. Now, what's the overall energy for Leo? What's that one message that Spirit wants you to know, Leo? If there's one takeaway from the reading. Oh, we got the Ace of Cups and the Four of Cups. This is beautiful. Beautiful energy. Ace of Cups and Four of Cups. Emotions are running high. Someone's thinking of you, Leo. They're emotionally connected to you. They're wondering, should I offer Leo this cup? Should I offer Leo this cup of my love? There's someone who's coming to you in love, Leo. And I've been saying this for quite some time now, the last couple of days, that the Lion's Gate portal, which is a gift around your birthday, in your birthday season on the 8th of August. 8-8 portal, or the Lion's Gate portal as it's called. It's on the 8th of August, and of course August is the 8th month of the year. So it's the 8-8 portal has opened up a lot of new beginnings in your life, Leo. Some of you did manifestation magic on this portal. You wrote down what it is you wanted, and many of you wanted a beautiful soulmate, a life partner. A life partner, and I see it's manifesting. For some of you, by the end of this month, by the end of the month of August, and for some of you in 1 month from now. So whenever you're seeing this reading, it's a timeless reading. You're going to manifest this beautiful person in love, this gorgeous person in love. And some of the Leos are happily single, because I have the Nine of Cups here. Whether you're a man or a woman, the Nine of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, they're all single women here. So if you are a single mother, or a single woman, or even if you're a single man, you're happy in your energy. Nine of Cups talks about being happy in your energy, not needing anyone to complete yourself. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles. You're happy with the life you've created. She's sitting down in her garden having grapes. So I see you in this energy. You're happy with what you've created. But there's someone who's coming into your life. They have strong feelings for you. This is genuine love. This is honest love. And this person could be a Cancerian, or in the month of Cancer, that is in the month of July, end of June to mid-July, you met this person. We have the Moon, which is Cancer energy. Again, the Chariot, which is Cancer energy. So this person, can you see the Chariot? The Chariot coming towards you. This person is making a move on you. They're going to come. They're going to let you know in the next week or so that they have feelings for you. Maximum in the next 1 month, they're going to let you know. You don't expect this, Leo. Look at this. She's in a party. She's seeing other people together, cheering. Other lovers talking to each other, having a good time. And she's like, I don't think that's ever going to happen in my life. I think I'm going to be single for the rest of my life. That could be you, Leo. But there is this cup of joy that's here on the table. She hasn't seen it. She has already been served. The waiter, the server has given her her cup of joy, but she hasn't seen it. It could be you. You're looking at others. This couple here, celebrating life, enjoying each other's company. You're wondering, will it ever be me? Yes, it will be you. I see this love manifesting in your life. I see this joy coming into your life. The Leos, you've come out of a difficult relationship, a difficult divorce. You walked away from certain people, from a certain narcissistic person. You're wondering, is this love the real deal? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And for some of you, this person is a colleague. This person is a client, a customer, a vendor. As I said, a client, a customer, a colleague, someone you met in the course of your work. And you may not know that they have feelings for you, but they do. They do. Gorgeous. For some of you, you met this person online with the Fool card. You met them online. It talks about air energy, you know. You met this person, maybe you've been chatting since the beginning of this year. This person could be an Aquarius or a Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. You've been chatting with them online through a dating website like Tinder, Bumble, or the tens of other dating websites that are out there. You met this person. You all share common interests. Look at her painting. Both of you all could be interested in art, in travel, in painting. You have common interest or spirituality. This person or you're wondering, is this the one? Take that leap of faith. She's on the edge of the cliff. Take that leap of faith, Leo. This is your person. This is your sunshine person. And this person too has been, I feel that they too have been going to tarot card readers. They're also going around trying to find out if you are their person. They've got that confirmation and they're coming to you. Either you're going to travel to meet this person. They could be in another city, in another country. You're going to travel to meet them, or they're going to travel to meet you, because the Chariot talks about travel. Now, Ace of Cups also talks about harmony in relationships. So if any relationship in your life, Leo, was broken, was fractured, and you needed it, to come together, especially in the family, if there's been some kind of an argument you've had with a family member, with a friend, with a relative, and you're wondering whether this person realizes what they've done, because you may have told them something in their best interest. You may have advised them on the right path, and they have misconstrued your advice they've misconstrued your advice. This person is going to see the light and they're going to come back to you. You advised them about their habits or about their career or about the friends that they kept. You told them that, you know what, it could be your younger sister, it could be your brother, it could be your mother, it could be your children, adult grown-up children, or even your love interest. You give them advice on the kind of friends they have, saying that their friends aren't good. And you used to advise them on a lot of things. They took your advice in a very wrong way. They misconstrued it. They're coming back to you with an apology. And the mature person that you are, Leo, I know that you will apologize, take the olive branch and start afresh with them. Now, what have we here? Financially, you're in a very strong position, Leo. We have the Fool card and we have the Ace of Pentacles. So many of you have been praying for the gift of a new job. The Ace of Pentacles talks about a new job. Even the Fool confirms this energy. So if you've been applying for a new job, if you've been interviewing for this job, I see you receiving it, Leo. And yes, it's going to pay you more. For some, it's going to pay you the way you want to be paid. It's going to be handsome pay. For some of the Leos, you've been applying for a position in your current organization. You've been applying for a promotion. You've been applying for some kind of a senior position. I see you receiving it. And some of you have been applying for this position since the beginning of this year. So January, February, March, you've been applying. And for the others of you, it's like a new stream of income you're starting. It may be related to your work. It may not be related to your work. For many of you, it's related to your passion. Page of Wands talks about a new page in your passion. So if you were feeling like you were stagnant in life, you're going to get this idea, this business idea, or this idea through which you can communicate your vision, communicate your intellect, communicate your passion to others. Page of Wands. This little girl's passion is painting. So you could have a passion for singing. You could have a passion for dance. You could also have a passion for art. You have a passion for comedy. You have a passion for creative writing. Turn your passion into profit. There are a lot of people who are willing to pay top dollar for the kind of skills you have, Leo. Start selling your skills on an online platform. Start showcasing your skills, because I see it's great that you have this 9 to 5, which is great. We all need a 9 to 5 at some point in time in our lives. But it's your skill. It's this passion of yours. It could be anything from song, dance, martial arts, travel. Turn your passion into profit. Some of you are also online content creators. You're putting up videos on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. They're going to go viral. I see it. I see you garnering the kind of attention that's going to bring in the big money. Ace of Pentacles also talks about a windfall of wealth. So the money is coming, whether it's from the government, whether it's through a legal victory, winning a court case, whether it is from an inheritance that, there were obstacles to it. I see it being released to you. For some of you, this money is you applying to the government for a social security benefit, some kind of financial aid, applying for a grant for your business. A grant is different from a loan. A grant is something the government or NGOs, non-governmental organizations give to your business that has a huge impact on society. So you're applying for a grant for your business, you're applying for angel investors, you're applying for a scholarship, a visa, work permit. I see you receiving it. I see you receiving it. I really do. 9 of Pentacles talks about a lot of financial abundance. So does 9 of Cups. Now 9 of Cups has come along with the 4 of Pentacles. It's telling me a message here. Can you see she's walking towards a home? She's hiking, trekking towards the home. 9 of Cups talks about a particular wish you have, that wish coming true. Now some of you, 9 of Cups with the 4 of Pentacles. She's hanging on to this bag of gold coins. The number 4, 4 of Pentacles, the number 4 in tarot is all about stability, security, and having a great foundation. For what? For wealth, for your career, for the income you make, for the home that you have. In 4 of Pentacles, again, the number 4 in our astrological or birth chart correlates to the home. So for some of you, this wish was to get a home. The way she's walking towards this home here, I hope the camera picks it up. Your wish was also to have a home of your own, Leo. And some of you don't have it. You could be 49. See, 4 and 9. 49. You could be 49, 39, and you yet to get a home of your own, or you're yet to pay off your mortgage. I'm seeing very clearly by the end of this year, Ace of Pentacles, by the end of this year, 2025, December, you will have a home of your own. Or even if it's you're not buying it outright, you will have enough to give as a down payment for your home. You will have enough to give as a down payment for your home for those of you who want a home. And for those of you who already have a home, you're just wanting to pay off your mortgage. I see you do that in the next 1 to 4 years. Ace of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles. For some of you, it's 1 year. For some of you, it's 4 years. And that is a blessing, because most of the mortgages are like 10 years, 20 years. But you're going to do it in record time. Half the time or less. Gorgeous. 4 of Pentacles. So this wish to have a home, this wish to have the security of a home, to have a beautiful home. Some of you, you want a walk-in wardrobe. It's going to happen. Some of you, 4 of Pentacles, you literally want 4 bedrooms in your home. You're going to have it. 4 of Pentacles also talks about a lot of stability of money, a stability of wealth, a stability in your job. So those are the Leos who work in contractual jobs. And contractual jobs, it works for some, but for some others, it causes a lot of insecurity, because you never know when you may be out of a job because you're on contract, 4-month contract or a 6-month contract. So I see some of you who've been on a contractual job or a gig worker, or you're a fixed term hire, that energy coming to an end. Temporary work is coming to an end, because the 4 of Pentacles talks about a permanent job or a business that has a stable source of income. That's what's going to happen to your business. It's going to have a stable and an abundant. It's going to have a stable and an abundant source of income. Your business, and if you're not in a business, you're in a job, you're going to be in a permanent job that has the perks and benefits of a permanent job. What are they? The perks and benefits of a permanent job are, of course, job stability, insurance, medical insurance, health insurance, car insurance, travel insurance, and most importantly, pension benefits, retirement benefits for a safe and secure futures. And this new job that you join, you're going to be in it for years to come. I see you making a mark for yourself and growing right to the top in this job with the Queen of Wands that has come with the Ace of Pentacles. You're going to go right to the top, especially if you are a woman, feminine energy. And even if you're a Leo man, but even more so if you're a woman and you're a woman of color. I see this beautiful Asian woman here, gorgeous. So you could have Chinese, Malaysian, Indonesian, Philippine nationality, or you have roots. Then it's Korean. Then it's a double confirmation for you. Also, you could be Latin American. This girl looks like a beautiful Latin American woman. Mexican, Brazilian, Latin American. Then it's a double confirmation, or you're a woman. Even Indian, Pakistani, Mexican, Latin American woman, or you're a beautiful North African woman of color. That's what I just saw. They're all women of color here. And you feel that the situation is against you. You feel that on a single income, I can never have a home of my own, or on a single income, I cannot put my beautiful child through college or through university. Some of you are single mothers. You have a beautiful girl over here. Could be a boy, but I'm seeing a girl here. Some of you have 2 children, a girl and a boy. And if society somehow is telling you, beautiful Leo woman, you can't, on a single income, you can never have a home, you can never be abundant, you can never have a good retirement. You know what? Just tell them to mind their own business and to go away, and do not engage with people who are so negative. They're projecting their insecurities onto you. So please keep them at a hand's length of a distance. And the older we grow on, the more you realize that all you ever needed was yourself and Spirit's guidance. And I know it's difficult at times to isolate ourselves from people. I'm not telling you to do that. I'm telling you, people who are constantly trying to pull you down, giving you negativity, spewing negativity on you and projecting their own insecurities, cut them out, Leo. Now, gorgeous. Queen of Wands, I see a glow up happening for a lot of the women, even the men. Some of you did a lot of shopping in your birthday season. You bought perfumes, you bought a new dress. You could have bought a navy blue dress. The men could have bought a navy blue shirt. You all did quite a lot of shopping. Some of you did a lot of traveling as well. You treated yourself to some beautiful food. I see her having grapes. Now, grapes in the days gone by were just for the royalty and the elites, all right? So I see a glow up for you. If you've been working out, you're going to look the way you want to look. Your body's going to look the way you want it to look, toned, beautiful, and strong. Also, Queen of Wands talks about a glow up. Any social opportunity, any party, any wedding, any engagement, any festival that you have to attend, you're going to make heads turn. So look your best, dress your best, go there. You're going to meet someone in love, or someone who's going to come to you, be attracted to your energies, make you a good offer. Gorgeous. Let's keep that there and let's have a look at your oracle messages. I'm using the Soul Helper Oracle deck, this vibrant deck. Spirit, if there's one message you want Leo to know, what is it? Please let us know through the cards. What is the message Leo needs to know at this point in time? And I'm going to take a message from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck as well. Powerful ancestors, what is the message for Leo? Again, we have Indian culture, this beautiful woman who looks of Indian descent. India or the countries surrounding India, like Pakistan, Nepal, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, or the greater, all the cultures from around that side, all right? Middle Eastern culture as well. Middle Eastern, Arabic culture, very, very similar. What is the message? Mirror Guardian, take time to reflect. Some of you need to reflect. There's a lot that's happened, and I understand it's been your birthday season. Lionsgate portal opening up. A lot of breakthroughs in your life, and also certain things that you've had to say goodbye to because they were not on your best interest. Take the time for healing, Leo, at this point in time, and do reflect. Take the time to sit in silence. If you have a day or two you can take for leave, it would be great. Now we have the message of the number 34. Some of you could be around the age of 34. You are unique, be brave, a little crazy, but be yourself. Again, I said that if you have immigrated from your country to another country and the people around you look different and somehow you're standing out, or maybe you have a lot of tattoos, so maybe you've colored your hair like her. She's colored her hair beautiful, pretty pink. And I think she looks gorgeous. But in the workplace or in society, we have certain stereotypes. We think if a person has colored hair, they are this. If a person has tattoos, they are not reliable. If there is a person of color, they are not as capable as maybe someone who is not of color. I'm just being honest, and I'm very honest in this channel. Yeah, all right, I'm just telling you. And certain stereotypes, if you have a large body, maybe if you are a little overweight, People think that you're not capable, you're not competent, things like that. So these are all negative stereotypes. The message is be yourself, be your unique self, wear your culture, wear your weight, wear your colored hair, wear your tattoos, just the way you want to wear them, show up the way you are. And remember, your uniqueness is your strength. You're not like the rest of them. That's what gives you a unique perspective. Now we have the number 43. Some of you could be around the age of 43. Then it's a double confirmation for you. Have courage, awaken the warrior of light within you. You're being called to stand up for someone in your life. Some of you are caregivers to children or to adults who are special needs people or who have mental or physical illness, permanent mental or physical illness. So you could be a mother or a nurse or a caregiver to someone who has severe autism, ADHD, cerebral palsy, Down syndrome, or they have autoimmune, or they are handicapped in whichever way, or they're schizophrenic. You're being told to be the protection for them, to stand up for them, be the warrior of light for them. Some of you also work for NGOs, or you lend your voice to for activism. You stand up against, animal, violence. You stand up against genocide, violence. Your work is going to be rewarded. You don't do it for a reward, but it's going to be rewarded. Love and light, Leo. It's been wonderful doing this reading for you. Claim the blessings of peace, love, joy, and wealth in the comment section, and I'm sure they will be yours to have. Claim it with faith, and it will be yours to have. If the reading has resonated, give it a thumbs up or a like, and do subscribe to this channel of mine, Occult Guidance with Sabrina. If parts of the reading have felt more like I've taken a page out of the story of your life, you may want to reach out to me for a more personal, private message. My email ID is occultguidancewithsabrina@gmail.com. It's mentioned in the description of this reading. Along with it is my mobile number. Those of you who use WhatsApp, drop me a text on WhatsApp. Those of you who prefer to send an email, send me an email to schedule a reading. Both ways work just as fine. And for those of the Leos who have been sending me emails, sending me texts, saying, Sabrina, I really want to make a donation or a small monetary contribution to this channel. How do I do it? The links, only for those who've been asking me. I'm not able to respond to all of your emails because they're just too many. And I'm very, very grateful for them. But at this point in time, I need to figure out a way where I can respond to them in a timely way. In the meanwhile, the links to make a donation are in the description of this reading. The PayPal link and the Buy Me a Coffee link is there. It's there in the description of this reading. It's also there in the bio, the introduction section, the channel's PayPal link and the Buy Me a Coffee link. Click on the link to share or donate any amount that you've been meaning to, even if it's as low as $1, because it's not the amount, it's just your way of letting the angels and myself know that the messages that were shared here have been of value to you. All right? Love and light, Leo. You will always be remembered in my prayers. Do take care.